Capricorn, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 3rd through the 10th. We're going to see what's going on with you in the first week of November. All right, this is going to be a love reading. So let's get an overlook of what you guys are dealing with. What is your story in love? What do you guys got going on? What are the energies that you guys are dealing with during this time? Early November, Capricorn. What are the energies that the collective are dealing with? The Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Things feel a bit exciting. It looks like you guys are collaborating, cooperating, working on things together. There seems to be an energy of mutual investment. All right, it could be a bit of a rocky energy. This is an energy that can fluctuate. It can be like good, really good at times, really bad at times. It could be stressful overall, but it could equally be simultaneously stimulating. All right, talk about some toxic love. Let's see, talk to me some more. What is Aquarius, or rather Capricorn's overall love story? The Judgment, realizations, positivity. I like this actually. This is a very positive omen. There's some sort of realization or awakening happening here. All right, this is inclined to bring a positive shift within the relationship. Tell me more. The King of Wands. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it looks like there's an awakening going on here between you guys. This could be a resurrection. Nine of Coins, sorry. Well, it's certain that you guys are single, okay? I'm not tuning into a Capricorn that's been in love, or that's got a relationship where they've been building something long term, or nah. I'm talking to a Capricorn that is very much in their individualistic energy. They're very much in their independence, and they got a fiery connection around them, is what it looks like. Could be a Leo. Tell me more. Two of Wands, but it's like, damn. Let's see, what is your energy here? Because I feel that this relationship still needs to get grounded, and it still needs to move towards a direction. All right, it's like, okay, what are we gonna do with all this passion? What are we gonna do with all this heat? What are we gonna do with all this potential? All right, that's what I'm saying here. What are we gonna do with this potential, ladies and gents? That's what they're saying. Let's see, what's Capricorn's energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with? What is Capricorn's energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with? The Judgment. So you want to have a reawakening. Oh my God, ladies and gents. It looks like there's just people just blow me up right on your reading. The Judgment. So you want to have a new beginning, don't you? You want to have a reawakening, some sort of reconciliation here. We got the Judgment and the Ace of Cups. So you don't want this to be a lost opportunity. Capricorn wants to work on this. They want to salvage this. They want to repo it. Or not repo, but salvage. All right? I ain't going to let this one go. Quality still looks good. All right? This is a refurbished car. You can't tell. You can't tell that it got into a dire accident, but it's got a bit of history to it. You know what I mean? It adds a bit of sentimental value. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let's see, what's with the Judgment? So, damn, you really want to make this shit work, even though you may have contradicting thoughts. I'm sure you've questioned yourself. You've had questions like, is it even worth investing into this? If I invest into this, is it even gonna fucking grow? Will it grow? Is there potential here? But I see this determination in you. I see you very determined. The Magician, you're just putting all your will and your strategy and your mental, intelligence towards putting this relationship on track. Flat out. Man, if it was up to you, you'd just be like, baby, don't worry about it. You just sit down, shut up, and let me take the lead, all right? I'm going to save this relationship. I'm going to take it to its greatest heights. You just sit back. Maybe not that exaggerated. Maybe I'm painting a terrible picture of you, Cap. But anyways, I do feel that you're bringing value to the connection. I do feel that you want to invest into this, and this person must mean a lot to you. This person definitely must mean a lot to you. I feel you quite enthused to work on this, and, very, very compelled towards this new beginning and treating this opportunity with the utmost effort or potential and optimism that you can possibly bring to the table, even though it's a challenge. All right, even though things aren't picture perfect here between you two, you are making that effort, ladies and gents, and you are aligned with an effort that can most certainly lead the relationship towards success, so long that there's mutual interest in that goal. All right, let's see. Let's see, Capricorn, what you guys got going on here? What is going on here with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn's person? What is their energy towards Capricorn? The Nine of Cups. All right. So this individual is currently exhibiting an element of contentment. All right. We got the Ace of Swords. So there's a breath of fresh air here for this individual. I feel that this person has reached a point in their phase in life where they have now entered a new chapter in regards to moving on from something that was tumultuous. Okay, they could have been dealing with some heavy emotions or some sadness or something that was bringing an element of emotional instability. They moved the fuck on from that shit, right? From the Nine of Cups, prior to that, we got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from things that don't serve you. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Swords, which speaks of moving on from something. So with the Nine of Cups, succeeded by the Ace of Swords, I'm telling you, I get a breath of fresh air from this individual. I get this sense of like, man, I'm feeling good, I'm doing good. Life is good, especially around Capricorn. Tell me more. What is their energy around Capricorn? What is the Judgment? Wow, both of you guys got the Judgment. Different placements, but both of you guys got it. I think the Judgment came out 3 times in the general message, in your message, and their message. So this is a full-blown reconciliation, but this is a reconciliation where, you guys already got over the hard part. It seems that the relationship is definitely in a much better place. All right. And tell me more about this reconciliation. It's already bringing a lot of happiness to you guys. The Lovers. Are you kidding me? You're dealing with a Gemini or what? The Lovers, just like I said, is bringing a lot of happiness to you guys. And then we get the Lovers, which is literally the epitome of synchronicity here, of mutual energy, of mirrors, of binary forces coming together, creating a whole. All right, this is love, magnetism, attraction, whatever you want to call it, ladies and gents. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. There's genuine feelings, care, desire to move forward here. And that's what's amazing here. If we really look at the Lovers as a choice, both of you guys are choosing to bring and breathe life into this relationship. Man, I'm getting inspired, Capricorn. This is the type of relationship that, it's not the first time that I said that y'all should be the example to your brothers and sisters, to the rest of the zodiac. Let's see. What is going on with, I want to know what's going on here with the, talk to me. What's Capricorn's advice this week from the 3rd through the 10th? What advice can they implement? The Four of Swords. So, whoa there. The Four of Swords. We got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So, ladies and gents, to be honest, the message here, the advice is to come towards a place where you're a lot more expressive, where you're a lot more affectionate, where you're a lot more displaying of your emotions or your emotional interest towards this individual. It is only by doing so, it is only by you actually putting yourself there or putting yourself out there that you'll be able to see what sort of energy this person will reciprocate. All right? Kind of like, I think I told Aquarius this, or you, I'm not sure. It's like, you have value, okay? You have value to bring to the table. Whether this individual sees it or not, that's a whole nother question. Okay, are they going to see your value? Are they going to appreciate your value? Who knows? But you have to know you have it within yourself. Nevertheless, I feel that you got emotions that are worth expressing, that are worth exploring. So let it out, ladies and gents. Let it out. Understand that these emotions are part of your authentic self. It's part of you, okay? And you is who they are supposed to fall in love with. So there's no need to hold back. There's no need to hesitate. There's no need to play your cards and, oh, let me put on the best fucking, the best shoes that I got so that they can think the best of me. No, what the fuck? This individual's gonna fall in love with your naked self, ladies and gents. So be authentic, be open, be expressive here, is what the message is saying. And like I said, it is only by doing so that you can see where this individual is. Like, okay, the only way I know what this person is gonna bring to me is by seeing how they respond to my love, how they respond to my messages. Use it as an experiment. All right. Nevertheless, I'm going to see how this individual is going to respond to you. I'm going to look into what prominent actions they're taking towards you this week. I want to see what this person's current long-term intentions are towards you. I want to look into how this person views you. All right. I want to see how suited this individual is for a long-term relationship or something committal, the lovers. I do feel that there's chemistry, that is certain, but we got to consider that chemistry and love itself alone is not enough for a long-term and sustainable relationship. All right, you can love me, but you'll be a fucking dirtbag. You can love me and you can still cheat on me. You can love me and still hurt me. Love ain't enough, okay? Nevertheless, y'all hear that crack? My ears crack. Oh, fuck, this ear hurts every time I do it. But this one, I pull it and the cartilage just like snaps. It feels good. Anyways, I'm going to look into this individual's energy for you. I'm going to look into the near future as well. See what's going to unfold and what's unfolding. What direction is it moving toward? If you're interested in the extended, the link is somewhere around the corner here. If you're interested, or it's also in the description, okay? If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, Capricorn, take a look at the second link in the description. Good luck to you. I'll see you guys next time.